Up everybody, it's Flacco back at again with another Madden top 10. Today we're going to be doing tight ends. This is another important position. We just said it had a big factor join us yesterday. A new tight end that just joined the Madden. We will get into that later. He will be in this list. So if you guys enjoy videos like this, top 10s, if you guys enjoy gameplays, everything mutt, I do post a video every single day, so make sure to turn on those notifications if you are new and subscribing. And also smash that like button. It helps out so much. It's free. One like can go so far. But anyways, boys, let's head right into the honorable mentions and number 10. First off, I want to take you guys into the honorable mention, and it's going to be Darren Waller. I do like this card a lot, right? He is a taller guy. He could still do those air trucks, right? But I have noticed on this card, ever since, like, new cards have came out, he has played awful on my no money spent count. He has been awful for me. I don't know what it is, but it seems like I don't know if it's catching or what, but he also cannot run block at all. But I do love that he is a faster tight end. That's still, I mean, 92 speed is average now. Nothing crazy. Like, okay, so his one benefit was always speed, and now it's average, so that's why he doesn't make the top 10. Everybody already has those catching and route running. I think he's 11. Like I said, the only good thing about this card right now is his height, because everything else is average. Moving on to number 10, we do got Julius Thomas, a 6'5" tight end with ability to air truck as well, which is a big thing for a lot of people. I know I do air truck with my tight ends a lot, but 92 base speed. See, this is the same exact thing here. He has higher run blocking, higher strength. He has great catching, great route running, and also this is all unpowered up as well. It will get that gold 99 for you as well. I do love this guy. He was one of my favorites when I did have him when he first came out. I thought he was like the best catching tight end in the game. It was really him versus Shockey. I remember he was like number 2 on our list at a point, and Shockey was 1, and it was like Vernon Davis. I don't know. Then I started to realize that we'll get into it later. But Julius Thomas, man, this guy at number 10, I still think he is a top 10. Like, he could be a little higher, but I do like him. The next guy above him is one that I think are very interchangeable, but I do like the other one better. I think he played a little bit better, but Julius Thomas is a very good card as well. Like I said, Travis Kelce is basically kind of the same card, the same weight, 5 pounds heavier than him, has the same speed, almost the same exact run blocking, and a tiny bit less on the medium route running, but he's like a tiny bit better. Like, it's literally the exact same card. This one just 5 pounds more. I've just noticed Kelce to play a little bit better. That's just me. I just thought he played always just a tad bit better on the field than me. Maybe it's just because it's Kelce. I don't know. Sometimes cards just literally play better for no reason at all. If you guys play Madden, you guys know that's always been a thing. There's always been certain cards that will always play better than others. And I've noticed this Kelce to be very, very good. Like I said, they're almost the same exact card. Literally the same exact card. 6'5", 5 pounds more. Every stat is almost the exact same. I think Kelce just plays a tiny bit better. That's why he's a 9 compared to 10 for my top 10 list. Sucks to say that Tony G, this card is a little lower, but if you look at him right, he's basically the exact same card as those cards as well. He cannot air truck, though. That is the one negative about this card. He can't air truck. He's 2 pounds actually short, but he has higher strength, the same run blocking. He has really, really good route running, all 96 plus there, and the catching's all 97 plus before the power up. I do love this card. Sucks that he can't air truck. I know not everybody air trucks, but I'm just saying a lot of like when pros look at cards too, I'm pretty sure pros don't even use tight ends if they can't air truck. That's why I think Tony G is like, nobody really uses this card because of that. He doesn't air truck, and also he's like, you know what I mean? He doesn't have overwhelming speed. His catching's good, right? But the run blocking's not overwhelming as well. It's a harder card, but he still is very good. That catching's amazing, and that route running is amazing. It just sucks that, yeah, no air truck and the run blocking's a bit low. Number 7, I do have Shannon Sharp here. This is another really well-balanced card. The reason why he's a bit lower, because these stats, like, look at these stats. These stats are very, very good, right? The reason why he's a bit lower is he is the shortest tight end on this list, and also he is very small at 220. Well, he's not the short. You guys know what I'm talking about. I know you guys know you guys thought I got the same thought I just got. But, yeah, for an actual tight end, he is the shortest. He has a possession archetype, though. I do like possession the best for my tight end archetypes. He has above 80 run blocking with a very solid strength at an 80. That's very, very solid. And all of his catching is, you know, fairly good. The spec catch is a little lower, but it's still very good. The other ones are 97, 98. 92 speed is solid as well, and the route running is amazing on this card. He is very good. Like I said, the only thing I really wish I could change on him is that height. That's about it. And also the ability to air truck. I really do think, like, to put these stats on anybody taller than 6'2" at tight end, and above 245 pounds, and yeah, this card would be a beast. Number 6, we do have Rob Gronkowski right here. He is a brand new tight end, the one that just got added into the game. I have to show you him with his stats boosted only because literally I can't show you him unless I go to MuttGG, and yeah, that takes just so, I could just do it this way. We'll just subtract the numbers. But he is powered up. He has a power-up expansion. He is on a bit of a slower side, right? The 90 base speed, which is very tough. +2 gets you to 92, which is kind of like the base right now. He is a slower tight end, but he is 6'6", 250, so air trucking and tall, check. 90 run blocking on any theme team, check. Well, like everybody's using balanced O. This is with balanced O as well for people wondering how I got these stats like this. This is maxed out balanced O. All of his catching stats without any chems are 99. 99 catch, 99 catch in traffic, 99 spec catch, 97 short route running, and 93 medium route running. And he's always been a great run blocker and also has the best archetype as a tight end. The only negative about him is the speed, but I don't know. I put out Natural Nightmare, and I've noticed him to play very good. He did kill his opponents. If you guys want to watch a full gameplay, I just posted that yesterday to see how he plays because I know a lot of people are questionable on a card like this because of his speed. But I did have a great gameplay with him. I noticed him to be a really good run blocker as well. That's why I've kept him on my team as well. He's also a fun card. I don't know. Yeah, I think all these other stats definitely do overpower that speed and help him out a little bit, and I do think it does help. I don't know, if you're a run block, if you like running the ball as well, this card is a very, very good card. Number 5, we got Vernon Davis here. This card is a 97 overall and still competing with a lot of these guys. He's a shorter tight end as well, just barely missed that air truck by 1 pound. That's always been a negative on this card. But if you guys look at him, his stats are a bit lower at the catching and also the route running. Obviously, powered up, he'll hit all the thresholds for that medium route running as well. But he always had good run blocking at an 81 with a good strength of 86. And he's always been a faster tight end, 93 before the power up. That's why I like him. He is a very speedy guy that can run block as well. Sometimes that does negate the lower route running and a little bit of the catching. Obviously, I've always noticed this guy to outplay a lot of people when you throw him on. Have you ever thrown this card on a seam and it just seems like he's like another wide receiver out there? He just always has been a good player. He plays a lot better than his stats as well. That's why you see a lot of people have this card still to this day, especially on Niners theme teams. I think he's on football team as well, theme team. But yeah, this card is used all the time, and he's still very, very good. Easily top 5. Number 4, we got the rookie Kyle Pitts. 6'6", 240 pounds, can air truck right on the dot. So that's going to be a very good thing if they keep that in Madden. I don't know if they'll keep it because it's been not a big complaint. I wouldn't say it's a big complaint, but it shouldn't be in the game. It's not realistic at all. But we'll see if they can keep that next year. If so, he'll be very good all throughout the year. I'm going to be using my rookie premier on a card like this. I think everybody should. 94 base speed. The strength in the run blocking is low, though. I mean, the strength is weirdly at a 78, and then the run blocking is lower, but it's still pretty bad regardless. But the catching's amazing. All 97 plus right there for all 3 stats. And the route running is all 96 plus. There is no power up on this card, but like I said, he does have the highest base speed. That's not a golden ticket at tight end. That's why a lot of people are still using Pitts, and he's also a very cheap option. You can't go wrong with picking this card at all. I mean, he's super tall, super fast, can air truck. He can do it all for you. One of the best receiving tight ends in the game. Number 3, I do have Jeremy Shockey here, a possession tight end that is 6'5", can air truck as well. 92 base speed, great strength and run blocking, both at an 85 there. All catching stats are 97 plus. All route running are 98 before the power up. This card, it's always been amazing since he's came out. He's balanced. He could do everything. He could air truck, tall. Anything 6'5" and above is considered a great height at tight end. He's literally about as good as it gets. As good as it gets. I mean, we haven't had any overwhelming tight ends this year, I wouldn't say. Yeah, we definitely have not had any, like, amazing, you must-have tight ends in this game. But Jeremy Shockey, if you guys are looking for a balanced option that's super cheap as well right now, Jeremy Shockey's a great option. Number 2, as you guys will notice, last tight end list, I did have Woods and Kittle. You guys already know, obviously, it's going to be Woods. But you guys already knew I had Kittle at 1 and Woods at 2. I have recently been trying out both to kind of make this list a little better. And yes, I have switched them. Kittle is now my number 2. 6'4", can air truck, 93 base speed before the power up. Great strength, always been a good run blocker as well. We'll hit 90 with that power up. And then the catching is all solid, 93 plus. Well, he has a 96 and a 98. And then the route running is all 95 plus there with a great short at 98 as well. He is amazing. Best archetype in the game too. He's always been a beast. I really do think it's pretty close between 1 and 2, but yeah, Kittle. That man is a beast. Let me show you guys why I have Woods a little higher, though, at number 1. I think the ability, like, like most people are, I'd say a good percentage of people playing this late in the year are really run block or passers. And I've noticed Woods to be immensely better in the passing game for me. 6 foot, he is a little slower, not slower, a little bit shorter, can't air truck, but he has a 95 base speed with all amazing catching stats, all amazing route running, and a 99 run blocking. I mean, the card is insane. He has a very bad strength, and also he is a smaller guy, so a lot of people do complain about that, but I have put it to the test. I've had Vanguard activated on him as well. If you guys do not know, that's an X factor that improves blocking. This card, I've noticed it not to affect him. I really have. It has not affected him when it comes to run blocking. I thought it was. That's why I always had him at 2, but it has not affected him. I really do think he is the best in the game. It sucks that he's a little shorter, but I've never noticed it. It's like basically having you're kind of like in an empty out there. I don't know. It's just a broken position. 99 run blocking on somebody that small, and it actually works. Robert Woods is, I think he's easily number 1. I don't know why I always put him at 2. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was a top 10 tight ends, a super important position. Everybody does throw to them. It's their safety blanket. So anyways, let me know who you guys, I'm going to be doing one final go through on every position right after we get done with this little wrap around. It's going to be the finale of them all for Madden 21 before we head to Madden 22. But anyways, boys, make sure to let me know in the comments what tight ends you're rocking right now. Always let me know that. I love to read it. But anyways, boys, I'll see you guys in the next video. We are going to have a double upload today. Peace out, boys.